welcome to the final bit. Made it this far. Done the heads, finished the heads. So one head looks like that. Use deck tan for the teeth, and then give it a wash with some watered down Agrax. Make it look a bit dirty, and that is the slime I've gone for, which is just Goblin Green by Vallejo Game Colour. Excuse me. Coffee. Right. Oh, different coffee today. Vanilla. It's quite nice. This is my Venom Blue. And I don't have much of it left. So this is the last time you'll see it on a Venom that I'm going to do. Crap. Okay. So this needs watering down. Sad. Ew, that's disgusting. Right. So what I have is it, basically. There's nothing left. So I'm going to take a big brush and I need to make this go as far as I can. Because there's no going back. Excuse me. Got a bit today. A bit Alright, this is going to go everywhere. Oh, by the way, I managed to do the seams that were kicking me. Well, I kick back and I kick back harder. And there's no seam there, there's no seam there, and there's no seam there. What I did was I got some black paint and I left it for a few minutes till it went gloopy and just drew over the top until I couldn't see the line anymore. It was more of a texture than anything. I'm running out and I've still got 2 arms and legs to do. I'm running out quite quickly now. What I'm doing is I'm going over the first bit because I put it on quite thick and it's runny still, so there's wet in there. So if I pick up that bit in there, I can transfer it to the foot. And now I panic because I've literally run out. I've got one part to do. And I'm going to have to go and see if I can get something out of the bottle. Hey, there's a surprise. Panic over. Because this is very close to the black, even though it's blue. Just keep an eye out for black areas. There's a black area just in there. Okay, I'm going to leave this to dry. Come back later. Just colour blocking at the moment. Got the dark main colour done. I need to work on the spider. I need to get it up to white, so I've gone for neutral grey. And I've got a short stubby brush. And I just need to get in areas just up to the surface. I'm going to put a wash over this, I think. But come back later. You don't need to see me do this. I'll pause and then come back. I'll see you. Okay, the Venom as dried is the main colour. It's a very, 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 very dark blue. The spider's in grey. I quite like the grey spider. No, whether to bring it up to white is, I don't know. This looks quite good. Maybe a few highlights on it. Let's get rid of the head. Put it somewhere safe. I want to try and put some highlights on this, just across the top where you can see the there. Going through some blues, because the comic version is in blues, the film version is in blacks and greys. So there is a colour, that one there. It's called Periscopes. There you go. It's a bit darkest, gloomiest colour I've got, and I like it, and I think it'll go well as a highlight. Maybe not go too mad with it. Put a wash over the whole thing later. So Periscopes. I got a big dry brush. Well, it's not big actually, it's about medium dry brush. And I'm going to put a bit of water in it. I'll wipe off the excess with some kitchen roll. And see what happens. I think I just want lightly across the top. If it's too much, we'll sponge it off. And go again. Still too wet. So just hitting down. There's some areas which I want to go in heavier, so I'm just dabbing where I can, where I think it needs to be. I still need to sort out between these lines, which I use a smaller brush for. But don't think you can see it very well. I'm going to leave this to dry and then do between the lines with a small brush and. This is the second highlight. This is blue, dark blue, which is brighter than blue, which is weird, to be fair. And I just want to dab this across highlight areas, the highest point. I mean, if it's going to be stood up and where the highlights are is across the top there. You can see where my light is going to hit it, so it's just there. Follow it round, across there, follow it round. If it goes down, see which one there? Follow it down. And then we turn. And then we see it from this side, which will be there. Not dry brushing at all, because I just want it to come through at points. Turn it. Bit in there, too much. That's okay. What's there? If it's too much, you can always dab it off. A bit of kitchen roll or your finger. Across there, across the highlight there, and there. The knee's going to be sticking out quite a lot on this model. Does the light come down here? Yes, but not greatly. So we're just going to put in a bit of colour on the high points. And I'll leave that to dry. 10 minutes or so. This is non-oil. This is the wash I'm going to use. Can't remember what ratio it is, but it might be 50-50. I'm going over the whole thing. Anything vibrant is now dead. But this will also give me an idea of what to do next once it's dry. Like across the back here, it's settling in the textured area of the white, the grey, so I'll know where to pick out the highlights from that when it's dry. currently waiting for the non oil to dry. It is drying. It is doing what it's supposed to be doing. The blue is standing out more. The black is getting in all the creases, and there's a lot of it, and a lot of spillage, and some tidying up was happening. And yeah, so I'm going to come back to it when it's dry. I'm trying to think how to do this white without it being white, and I've got a colour called Silver Grey by AK, and it's on the beige side, but it comes up quite highlighted. I've got a small dry brush, and where I've washed it before, I can see where I need to go, and I just need to be delicate and bring it up. Press too hard, then it could go on the black blue colour. So I just want a dusting, really, over the top, like that. Bring it away from the dark areas, like that. That part down there is still wet with non-oil, so I'm going to leave that bit till later. Always put too much on. Delicately highlight. Just want raised areas. If we go over, like I have done there, wet brush should take it off. It says this wet brush has got a bit of colour in it, which is really silly. I've gone over into the black areas, so I'm just going to take a wet brush and it should lift it off. There you go. That's how it is. I am going to do the other side and the front and everything else, and then we're going to be ready for glossing. This is the last process I'm doing on Venom. It's basically glossing the whole thing, make it look slimy, and then we're done. And I'll do a reveal at the end. And Venom is finished, all glossed up and ready to be packed off for the customer. Used 2 different varnishes on this, which was Vallejo gloss for the body, and some AK Ultra Matte for the base. Got a little tag on the back. The fluorescent green, that was a surprise. If you look back to earlier in the video, that fluorescent green isn't there. That only came out after I varnished Ultra Matte over the top of it. A surprise. Looks good with the slobber. The white effect I wanted on there came out well, and on the spider came out well. Had to repaint the centre of that with the original Venom colour, and it looks good. And heads are still detachable. So you can see the blue coming through. The black veins across the top. I'll take this off and show you from this position. You can see the blue highlights coming through there. Okay. Now, Venom's one of my favourite characters, and since it was in the comics in 1992, I think it was, so have a comic book version of him would be my next, if I did it. Excuse me. So that's that. Thanks for watching my channel this year, guys. It's been great Thanks for your support and kind words about my parents and my aunt. Let's see what 2025 brings. Hopefully a lot better. Yeah, that's it, I think. Thank you. I'd appreciate it if you like or comment or subscribe or anything like that. Oh, don't have to. No pressure. I've literally just got up. I gotta go to work. And it's my Christmas meal. And I've got to come back and pack up Venom. Cheers, guys.